Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Wycombe Wanderers career mode. Yesterday we went into our first league games, got 2 draws from 2 games so far. Not expecting too much this season anyway, but we're going to jump straight in today against Walsall here. Here we go then guys, here is the Walsall lineup today. Again, I don't know any of these players, but they're playing a 4-5-1 it looks like. Could be very, very tricky to break this team down. Here's our lineup today then, we've gone with a full strength side. First debut here, debutant will be Ricardo, whatever it is, Marquiza, and centre back there to see how well he's going to do. Hopefully I'm going to try and play a little bit more smarter and efficient today and try and get our first win on the board. Awkward save for Blackman there. Edwards in here for Walsall. Good strike, lasered over the bar by Jackson there. Here's Kashka here. He's in, definitely hits the side netting, unfortunately. Cowan Hall hits the fucking post. Cowan Hall, ball back post, saved by the keeper. Now guys, it's half time, it's 0-0. Created a few opportunities, not too many though. And again, looking very dry for goals. Cowan Hall can't finish it. Here's Richardson. Ball across. Saunders can't get his head on it. Going to take 09 here off for Conti. We're going to bring on Weston. I'm also going to bring on Southwell for Saunders here. Triple sub at the 60th. Something's got to give. Oh, saw in. Good save by Blackman. Good shot. Good save again by Blackman here. And I feel that this season could be very much like this. Blackman making saves. Purely because the board want us to finish with a lot of money. We couldn't spend all of our money here to sign decent players to compete in this league. Oh, we grab a penalty. We've got a penalty in the 88th minute here. Connell, we've been applying pressure all match. Been far the better team here. And James O'Connor has given away the penalty kick. And if Cowan Hall can just finish this one off, we will have our first league victory. He gets it! Surely now, if we can hang on, we can get our first victory of the league here. And that, guys, is full time. We do win that game, luckily, 1-0. And I feel luck may very much have to be on our side this season. We only had one other shot on target here. And we are going to have a very lucky season. We get a clean sheet there. And hopefully that should be better things to come maybe now. As you can see guys, that moves us up into 6th place there. Which is very good to see. Here we go then guys. Ricardo Marquiza, just to confirm, is a promising player. So we will be putting him on some training. But probably not so yet. If we can get Richardson up to 70 within the next couple of weeks, then I could possibly put him on then. And Richardson is becoming a very, very good player. A shame that his sprint speed isn't very good, but I'm sure that will improve over time. Another manager offer here then from Northern Ireland this time. Very tempting, but again, probably not. I would actually like to manage England just because you can see if they've got any young good players coming through then, which is very handy to see. Here we go then guys, into our second match of the episode today. We're at home and we are up against Bury. The league table then, Bury down in 12th place. We're sat there in 6th. Here's our lineup for today's match. Obviously, full strength 11, why not? As many games we can get the full strength 11 out there. Obviously going to be doing that, so we have our biggest chance as we can of winning the match. Here's Bury's lineup then. Don't know any of these players, I'm not going to lie. they're playing a 5-3-2, so could be very hard to break this team down. Berry then, leg, getting the ball in. Blackman catches it very easily though. Oh, very close by Berry there. That guy's half time, and surprise, surprise, it's 0-0 at the half again. But I've been noticing this thing with Richardson picking up. Their short passing isn't very good. Passing in general isn't very good, so we'll definitely work on that in training, I think. Now here come Berry then. They've broken us in here. Stewart can't get back in time, and they slot it for 1-0. I don't know what the team is really, really not as good as they were last season. Such a step up in class to League One. 58th minute then. I'm actually going to put Kashket. He's only medium, which is a little bit worrying, seeing as Yakubiak medium, Southwell medium. Weston can play at striker, and I'd be very tempted to try him up there. Put Kashket over on the right hand side. Obviously we'll be bringing Conti on for 09. And maybe even Southwell here for Saunders. Good shot, good stop by Blackman here. Another good save by Blackman. Every attack we have is just getting intercepted. And I do fear that one of the main problems could be the lack of physicality in this team. As I said yesterday, there's no players that have any real strength. All the players are pretty much under 6 foot. Now guys, it's full time. We do lose that on 1-0. And something has really got to happen here. We had no shots all match. It's really not good enough. We just can't get in. Couldn't break them down. I don't know what's going on. And at this rate, we could even end up being fired. Okay then guys, so what I'm going to do here is go to some instructions, as I feel this could be one of our main problems. I want my central striker to stay central in the centre of the pitch, and I want him to be making... There's no point asking back into opponent because he's going to get dropped. No point doing that. I want him to get in behind. Wingers, I want them to kind of stay balanced width, but I want them to be getting in behind. I want the three strikers really, as such, to be getting in behind. And I want Saunders to be making a free roam, really. These two will be the same. And we'll keep them the same. And see what that does for future matches. And see if that has any impact. But pretty sure our next match is in a couple of days. So will we see the first team in action? Probably not. Okay then, so we're going to take... Conti off here for a while, and we're going to improve Richardson's passing here. Vision and short passing are a little low, and we're going to keep going with that for now. These two will probably be the players we train the most over the course of the season, and as I said, once Richardson gets to that 70, I can probably afford to take him out, because we don't want him growing too much, otherwise he is just going to ask to leave the club probably. Okay then guys, into our final game of the episode here. We're at Adams Park, aka Court Lane, CRAY Trophy, first round against Plymouth Argyle. Here is our lineup today then. We are going with a slightly weakened lineup. Weston back into the team there, Yakubiak at attacking midfield, Conti comes in, De Havilland and Muller come in, Jambati comes in. Seeing as we've got Rotherham in the next, and we want to really focus on having our top squad fit for the league, really. Here is the Plymouth lineup then. Don't know any of these players. Again, playing the 4-2-3-1. Hopefully, we can do better in the CRAY Trophy than last season and progress out of the first round. Cowan here straight away. Couldn't get the shot off. Very well defended by Plymouth there. Right there for Kashket. Unlucky. Wasn't sure if he was on or not. I didn't think he was off, but apparently he was. Cowan Hall, good shot, good save by the keeper there. Miles Weston slots it in for 1-0. And maybe this change is what's going to make us succeed. The attacking changes have definitely helped here. Lovely ball in. And a lovely finish there by Weston. Makes it 1-0. Here's Conti now then. Has a shot. Hits the side netting. And that, guys, is half time. We are winning 1-0. Very solid performance so far. Nothing to worry about going into the second half just yet. And guys, Luke09 has just pulled up with an injury. He's on the side, so I might as well take him off here. Going to bring on Aaron Wood, swap them to around. Might as well make the substitute other subs as well here. Planning to bring on Carter for Weston and Freeman here for Jakubiak. Picked up a foul in a decent position. Conti's got some good free kick accuracy. Oh dear, that was skewed big time. Here they come then. They're going to surely get one here. They are. Defence just went. I don't know where it went. They all got left. And 1-1 now. And it wouldn't surprise me if we just get knocked out again. Because at the moment this team is being less than impressive. The new rulings of the squads, targets and all that, managing objectives, all very well and good, add a different aspect to your career. But when you're managing such a small team, it's very hard to get any signings with the amount of budget you have anyway. And the fact that they want me to end up with so much money at the end of the season, it's just a real struggle to compete in the higher league. Freeman couldn't quite get the shot into the back of the net. Wood can't quite get it in again. Oh, they've hit the post. And our dream of a cup run was very nearly shattered. Paris Cowan tackled in the box. Gives away a penalty there. Gets us a penalty. Penalty given. Yellow card. Maybe Paris Cowan will be able to grab us a winning goal here. He does again. We win our second match of the season based on a penalty. Oh, dearie, dearie me. But we definitely have deserved to win this one. No question about it. At least we've actually had some shots this time around. There we go, guys. We do win that one. 2-1. Into the next round of the CRAY trophy. Hopefully that means we get some more money there. As you can see, we dominated the match. Well, not dominated, but we were in control of the match, I should say there. And hopefully we'll be able to progress a bit further into the cup. Here we go then, guys. Luke09 there has picked up an injury for 3 weeks, meaning Conti will find himself getting himself a first team position there. And who will be called up from the bench? Probably Sam Wood to replace the injured Luke09. Here we go then. So I'm actually very interested. There we go then. Bolton has spent 1.4, nearly a million, 1.5 million. Interested to see how much these teams have bought. Who's that? I think that's Chesterfield. Spent quite over 1 million. Coventry over 1 million. Is that Gillingham? Yeah, they haven't spent too much. Northampton, nearly 1 million. Notts County have spent 1 million. I think that's Rochdale United, maybe. No, that's Peterborough United. So Plymouth actually are in League 2, so maybe we can League 1, so maybe we can beat them. They've made a profit there. So yeah, we haven't done too badly for obviously got rid of Brown and brought in Marquis Azza there. But it'll be interesting to see if any other teams do make any big purchases here. There we go then. Spurs have signed Kevin Campbell for 26.5 million there. Wow. But this has to be broken. How many strikers have Man United got? They've just bought Griezmann for 84.5 million. And they've just bought Dybala for 89.5 million. We're going to have to check that out after this. I'm just out of curiosity how they can have that much talent on one team. And Thiago there moved to Chelsea. Look how much money has been spent. Nearly 500 million has been spent just in the final day. That is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to go and check out Man United's side now. Just because looking I'm a little bit curious to see how they have all these players. So, they've signed Rafael Santos Borja. Okay, they don't have Aubameyang anymore, so he must have been sold. And to replace him, they must have got Dybala, I'm guessing. Wow, look at this. I don't know how good this Rafael Santos Borja is. And they still got all these guys as well. Have they still got Paul Pogba? They still have Paul Pogba. Wow, this team is immense. I mean, geez, look at the amount of talent this team has. Well, that's very interesting to see that they've got 3 massively high-rated strikers there. And that, guys, is going to be it for today's episode. We're going to have a look at the league table here. I'll make myself... Actually, no, you can see me there in 15th position. Oxford there winning on 10 points. If I just move myself over down here, maybe. No, we'll go up here. I just don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go here. Screw it. We'll go there. We'll move the table up a bit. There we go. Bottom 3 there. Doncaster, Gillingham, Oldham and all that lot. If we just put ourselves here. There we go. That's all the important things you need to see. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. We're only 5 points off first place. We're not doing too badly, but again, we're not doing too great either. But we did progress in the CRAY trophy, which is very nice to see. And hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, if you did, remember to smash the like button. It would be very much appreciated. Like target again of today's episode is 5 likes. There will be another FIFA video up again at 9 today. Very sorry if you don't like FIFA, but it's a brand new series. I really want to bring it out. And I might even alternate it with the Wycombe Wanderers career mode series. Or possibly make this still every day for now. When I'm back at school, obviously, this will not be... might have to alternate 2 of them together. Because I can't do 2 episodes a day and still be at school. Too much work for me. And remember to make sure you are smashing the subscribe button. See if we can hit 80 subscribers. I think we're now 6 off. So it'd be really helpful if we could get there. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Good.